to get to cast games with you again, Dr. Lupo. But check it out, 52 players, 28 duos remain, and man, we're in Tilted Towers.
We have not seen, at least in the games that I've had an opportunity to cast, I watched a lot of Europe earlier today. Not a whole lot went down on Tilted, but here, Harmful, Triggy, 4 eliminations, 52 left, 28 duos total. And Triggy is in a little bit of a pickle here. Harmful's going to push in, get the 1 knockdown, and finish that off. Gets the second, the quick window edit, and the pump shot, the .50, and Harmful picks up 2 more on his own. Triggy is, however, eliminated. Harmful's left by himself, 49 left, but he's got a ton of loot here. There's some rifts on the ground. He's not in a terrible position because of the rift. He is close to the edge of the zone. Harmful trying to chuck every stink bomb that he can. Actually, it looks like he gets the elim potential there on Buddha Man.
I like that.
Work down there in a box together on their own. Yep, 6 and 1. He's at 7 total elims for the duo.
Wow,
stink grenades to zone.
Yeah, they have so many of them.
Zeke, stink grenades right now are so incredibly powerful. In competitive Fortnite, they're used for zoning. You do a little bit of damage. You can secure the last couple points of HP damage on a target to get the elim. And oh my gosh, the bait into the shotgun shot. Harmful picks up 2 more, Zeke.
Harmful is on quite a bit of a rampage. Between them, they have 9 eliminations, and there's still plenty of people on the table that they could have potentially picked up.
Is this going to be enough? It's not!
All right, well, Caster Curse is in full effect. I apologize. I should have just said, you know what, he's going to be eliminated here. He would have made it out with 1 HP and then won the game. My apologies, everyone. My apologies. We become too strong. I like that they waited to the end so not many people could follow up on that launch pad, the community launch pad, if you will. Really good, but now it's just theirs to take. I want to see Ghost Aiden walk away with this game. I feel like that has to happen.
They're not in a bad spot. They're pretty close to where this circle's going to end. 2 elims between the 2 of them. Just kidding. 3 elims between the 2 of them. Aiden picking up his 3rd. Gets a little bit of shield, 129 total HP. Sean's about 150, 165, 150, 155-ish right there. It looks like a ton of damage coming in from the side. Sean and Aiden both taking a lot down there at the bottom. Coyote drops in, same floor as them. Sean just took a big hit. He's at 8 HP maybe, and the only one left standing for this duo, Aiden and Sean. Can Sean clutch it for his teammate, or is he going to get caught off guard in rotation? It looks like he does. The very bottom middle of your screen goes down, which leaves 8 players, 7 teams. There's 1 duo left in here, which means they may be in the best spot. Endo and Nolan, 6 eliminations. Endo dropping down. I'm sorry, 3 of them are solos. Aimkey, Shaded Mystery, Royal Thrower, all the way up top. Yep. Endo and Nolan probably sitting in the best situation merely because they have both of their players left alive. But all the way up top, you see the top right corner, Zeke, Royal Thrower with 3 rockets and the top-down view of everything.
I mean, he even has the boogies, right? If he can convert that, and the moment he hits them, they're going to be dancing, and that's it. That's going to be met with an RPG. We'll have to see if he can follow up. Someone went down, a boogie. Okay, you know, just boogie the top of the cone. It's okay. It's like a message. Hey, I have them. Be careful.
Using mind games to his advantage. Royal Thrower has the top down. Not sure on the HP shield he's got left, but Nolan and Endo are stuck down below. They need to do anything they can to drop.
He actually boogied him, Lupo!
He got it. He pushes down the rocket. Endo 1 shot at this point. Nolan still full HP, almost full HP, full shield. It's a 1v1 situation. Nolan cannot pick up Endo. Royal Thrower may have the victory royale at this point. No rockets left. He's going to drop in, gets the shot he shot off, and it's a peak fight here. And he gets it. Endo goes down, and the shot he shot. Royal Thrower capitalizes.
That's what a flamethrower sounds like, by the way.
Sulo eliminated earlier, but Ramos taking that baller out.
It's pretty good. And don't forget, those guys that we just left, they also have that extra rift to go, Lupo. So if things get hairy, they could leave, but keep in mind that it's kind of like a long glide time. So maybe you don't want to rely on that too much. We get the new safe zone kind of going up on the edge of this cliff here. Ooh. Very nice pick up there. A flick shot sending Freezy back to the lobby. This is a solo here. He's got to feel real good about Ramos just continuing his onslaught, picking up more points for that duo. Because, I mean, you can see he's already been eliminated. Another one back-to-back. The baller, he's not going to challenge it? Nope. All right. I would have just taken the shot. Be like, you know what, man? Let's fight this out. I want the Siphon.
He's going for his way out of the storm. Actually catches evade slays off guard. It looks like Ramos picking up the heal off of that. Siphon maybe giving him an opportunity to stay alive here. He's going to push up literally into the middle of a sandwich of 7 players total here. 6 players total now. Still going. Ramos still alive. A-Dub, Sofa, Slaya, Kaizui, and Cloud. Kaizui and Cloud, the only duo left in this game. Ramos trying to hold out 6 elims for his duo there. 7 total. Sofa goes down to Cloud. 3 players left. A 3v1. Ramos versus TSM Cloud and 100 Thieves Kaizui.
This is it, man.
Every opportunity. He's trying to drop down and gets caught off guard. A tough rotation in Kaizui and Cloud. One of the best duos that we've seen in quite a while, showing why they are winning at least this game. 8 eliminations total between the two of them. And the circle is moving. 51 seconds until this closes. Now is the time. Alert and Ado have an opportunity. Every shot at this point is establishing dominance. Truth goes down. He's going to go look for the duo, and there it is.
Wow.
Picks up, absolutely lasering them on the way in. Vise, Sav still alive. Freaky on the left side, rotating with the edge of the circle. Alert and Ado are in literally a perfect position here. Elim after Elim. Alert at 6 now. They're not necessarily the highest, but they don't have to be at this point. You don't have to burn all those materials, because right here, I was literally going to say, if they turn around and look the other direction, I guarantee you there's at least one player.
Oh, no, Lupo, he tried.
And he didn't land it. Alert punishes Soul Rebel for that. 7 elims, 2 for his teammate. That's 9 for that duo. They're stacked on top of 2 other duos right now, and that's not the only set of players left. Everything's starting to get pretty... Maybe shares a name out there. Those little smiley faces get me every time.
Every time, man.
They're so happy. And then you see it in the feed, and it's so sad. 26 players left, 15 duos total. Still those 3 impulse grenades. His teammate with him as well. That front right corner of your screen. Both players on their way in, moving with the zone. He's taking every chance he can. Kid Una goes down. Another knock. 9 and 3. That's 12 elims total for this duo.
That's absolutely insane, man. They're just slaying out right now. They're just sending, they're going full send. Momentum is carrying them, and there's just so much confidence behind every single shot they send out. They're going to connect, and they're just going to keep converting this. The question is, though, Lupo, can they hold out? Can they just keep this going? That's going to be dynamite coming down from above. Saucy, trying to get Saucy on these players, fracturing the builds.
Tags in there.
But who's up top? Is there another player? Okay, I was like, he built a floor there.
Saucy actually did take Alert out. His teammate went down as well. You hate to see it. That's a lot of eliminations and one duo getting removed from the game. Looking for shots on the baller just to weaken it, maybe soften it up. If you could break a baller this early and the Vivid Liquid Smile gets eliminated there, a little beam from above. 49 HP and 52 shield. He's almost spent at this point. 3 players, all solos. Flash to Saucy, and the player all the way up top goes down. It's a 1v1.
Flash here in a very commanding position. He just needs to beam this player down below. I believe that is Saucy, who's out in the open. He's trying to find Bills, scrambling. He tried to go for the reload on the flint knock. Not quite Saucy enough.
That was a jump. I believe the backflip legend making his way in, catches a shotgun shot on a player off guard. Just keep that Elim. He's trying to stay in the zone. He's just got to keep pushing forward. Every chance he can to block any damage.
He got to. Oh, if those siphons had come through, he would have been fine. You hate to see it, but the action keeps on rolling, man. Again, top 10, next round of placement points. At 5 is the final, and then second to last, then Victory Royale is the final. Let's go to that nice wide, and these 2 shots we can keep up with the action. Base Soldier still in this. Toku still in this with 3 eliminations. Now there's only 1 duo left, Lupo. Everyone else is just a singleton.
Toku and Goof. I mentioned them earlier. They had almost ultimate high ground. That campfire on the outside. Toku's actually going to utilize it for just a second to save a couple HP. The shoddy shot gets the elimination there. Naomi down on top. Toku and Goof. Goof still just outside the edge of the zone. Mark, Smile. Base Soldier still alive all the way down to the bottom. It's a 1v1 situation. Base Soldier, the bottom ground warrior, hanging out down below. Toku dropping in. The waterfalls and an aggressive W key is going to happen here in just a second. 4 eliminations for Toku and Goof. I believe Base Soldier picked up 1 earlier. A 1v1.
Toku's getting real brave. Listen, Base Soldier is an absolute monster. If he gets an angle, he's going to take Toku down. He dropped down.
On the outside.
He has no build.
He's
he
getting
needs to find something.
The shots. And he goes down to the storm. Toku and Goof secure the Victory Royale. 5 elims total for the pair there. 90s. Cranking them. Taking the L, dude, all day.
Let's take a look at the standings because we've got about an hour left of queue time. So don't forget, it's 3 hours or 10 matches. Here's how the standings shake out so far. Top 1,500 advance to tomorrow, but tomorrow it's all about this #1 spot where right now you have EZZ and HZ Extinct coming through. 2 victory rounds, 52 eliminations, 79 points, and a nice 3-point buffer there from Vsauce and Domo, who are at 76 with a whopping 46 elims. I mean, that's a decent spread, 46 to 52, and nobody else has cracked the 40s yet. So big slaying power coming out from them. Other players to keep an eye on, Arkham 1X and Bloom Falconer. We've seen them a ton on the west side competing up there. You got M-Force, Walla, and Aaron. I know GB's favorite, Spook and Spidey Spook. Still gonna change your name, man. You're doing way too well consistently to be depreciating yourself there. Cloud and Kaizui challenging up at 64 as well. Verdi and Popo, haven't seen them challenging up there, but wouldn't be surprised to see them challenging towards the top. It's just been very good. And also, just want to give a shout out, Oh My Pulse and Gunfly, two people who have been grinding out since the beginning, always looking for a shot, challenging up there, just very well done from them. So we have about